Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Nox. I'm Nosgard Silverclaw here with our character, Jack the Great Warrior. And since last time I sold all my gear, I kept nothing but the gear I'm wearing and some shurikens, and I did repair the gear. Airship captain's out here to take us to our next chapter, so let's get it started, shall we?
Gather whatever supplies you need from these merchants, and return to me when you are ready to leave.
I'm a little ahead of you there, Jandor.
Attacking Hecuba in her stronghold in the land of the dead is what she expects least, yet getting there through the dismal swamp holds a host of challenges in itself. Find Aldwin's conjurer brother Mordwin in the swamp. He'll help you with supplies. Reach the far side of the swamp and beware of the ogre outpost. Find the nomad trading post outside the gates to the land of the dead. Do that, lad, and you'll be in a prime position to attack Hecuba from her blind side. Here we are, lad, the dismal swamp. This is as far as I can safely take you. A short way up this path you'll find the home of Mordwin, brother of Aldwin the conjurer. He's expecting you. I must hurry, and so should you. You remain our only hope.
And welcome to our new area. We're now at the Dismal Swamp. First thing you see about the Dismal Swamp is you've got these weird plant creatures here. Now, if you position yourself just right, you can actually hit them from farther away so they can hit you. But those plant things can hit you. There are plenty of other methods of dealing with them, such as whamming into them. Whamming into them is highly effective, as you saw there. The swamp has a lot of pissant creatures that are not worth mentioning. Such as, well, wasp. Oh, by the way, this thing right here, the nest. Hold on. Break it. When you attack the nest, wasps actually come out. Hey, what do you mean I can't carry a mushroom? And poison cured, but of course I'll be dizzy for a little bit because I use a mushroom. For breaking that particular swamp nest, or wasp nest rather, in the swamp, you get a Cloak of the Wasp Bane, which is a downgrade, so I don't even want it. You can go back here to kill a few more spiders. Stop that. Now real quick, I want to show you the upgrade of the halberd we got. It now does 55 damage base, which is really good. Well, that's the total damage, rather. The base damage is apparently only 5, but the point is it's doing 55 damage, and not only does it have electricity on it, it also does level 2 vampirism, which means when I hit people, I gain back a little bit of HP. Third method for taking care of these is just to use shurikens on them. Not always a bad idea. Not always a great idea, but not a bad idea either. So let's get started, shall we? Now, a large part of why I'm carrying shurikens into this level with me is for things like this. There's a lot of these swamp fungal pads in this place, and I want to go ahead and pop those two and let them go ahead and wear out their little gassy poison cloud for a bit. Up ahead we've got, well, this thing. And I'm poisoned again. That's alright. That's why we've got the lesser heal perk, so we can regen while we're walking around in the safe places. I went ahead and broke those two, because over here is a little secret area. It's got more swamp fungal pads, because that's what we need. And it's got a ghost. We could just throw a shuriken, but it's a ghost. It's not a threat to me at all. So in this little hut here we get some cider. And of course we get a bit of gold. And a health potion if you need one. I don't, but hey, it's a secret, so there you go. Once you're through with that part, you can cut through here and fight... Oh look! Zombies. Oh, lots of zombies and one of those runny frog things. Now that is one thing about the swamp here, is that, well, it has zombies, and luckily they give us a grand sword of fire to take care of them, because the halberd of horrendous does not do fire damage, so you can't actually kill those zombies officially. Let's go ahead and switch to that for now then, and take out some zombies. They take a decent amount of hits in all fairness, but these are, damn it, these are better zombies that are actually worth experience. Also note, zombies are immune to poison, but they can poison you. And there's a few of the weak little zombies mixed in with the pile here. Not too afraid of the little weak ones, but, well... See, that sword, it's not really how I like to deal with them, but if you have to, there is a sword to fight the zombies with. I would much rather use just fire shurikens if I have any. Which, I should. Yeah, embers right there, zap, stunning, and fling. Here we go. So all I gotta do is equip those in my offhand, and now when I throw shurikens, I'll be using fire-based ones, letting me kill the zombies efficiently. Because why would I want to use that slow-ass other weapon? I get a Mace of Force here, which would not be a bad weapon. You might even want to consider using that just for the pushback. So now he's been hit with fire, so I can just kill him with any damage, and he'll burn just fine. So here, for breaking that wasp nest, we get ourselves a little reward, potion to make up for the one we used. I like to hit him with 2 fire shurikens, back up, and finish him with the halberd. Or in this case, 1. You technically only need 1, but I like 2, because it gets to add damage to it. And it's not like I don't have enough. I've got 134 left. Yeah, the problem with the swamp is that pretty much everything here will poison you. Fine, 1 it is. Go ahead, take out that weird black thing, whatever it is. So here we've got a bunch of these things. And a whole bunch more zombies. Line this up carefully. Another zombie down, very good. We'll deal with the rest of the stuff up there in a moment. I just want to actually cut down here first. Now this is a new enemy. This is a will-o-wisp. They run away from you and they don't attack unless you attack them first. So if you're going to swing at it, make damn sure you can kill it. But for now I want to go ahead and clear out this giant leech nest. Because, you know, screw the leeches. Not a fan of leeches. They cling to you and suck your blood, man. That's creepy. Coming from the guy using a vampire weapon, but whatever. They're still creepy to me. Here we've got a little boulder. Go ahead and break that. I'm dealing more leeches than one of these things. And all the way back here we've got a little spider nest. Which leads to even more spiders. That is my one complaint about the swamp level. It's just constant poison spam. More than I want to put up with, but... well, what can you do? But for going all the way back here, you get a sturdy iron plate helmet with stars, as well as some more shurikens of force, which are not bad shurikens, and I'm sure I'll get to them eventually. Of the stars gives you the light enchantment, which I'll show you what it does. Now, mind you, I would prefer to have level 2 shock protect. But, you know, light does exactly what you think. Now everything is brighter. But, again, I would just rather have the shock protect and more defense than just have better lighting, because... I mean, yeah, if it gets really dark at some point, I might throw it on. But I can still see where I'm going, and that's... plus I have a map, even if I can't see where I'm going, I could just use the map to navigate. But for now, let's go up here and take care of the will-o-wisp. Now, when you hit them, they become aggressive, and they hurt if you let them. They're worth a lot of EXP, though. They just do a lot of lightning damage very quickly, so you want to try and box them into a corner when you fight them. Here we've got a whole bunch more crap that wants a piece of me. I wish I was a better shot with shuriken, but I'm not. There we go. I don't know why I have so much trouble hitting things with those, but I do. There we go, that's a good hit. I know, the compensation on the enemy moving... Huh, I hit him with a fire shuriken, that's odd. He should be dead. Well, whatever, that one can live for a bit. That one's dead. So he'll get up in just a moment. I said he'll get up in just a moment. You're a zombie, we both know how this works. Get up, there we go. Yeah, I can't miss at that range. Now take care of that zombie now. Now mind you, you don't have to kill the zombies. You could just put them down, you know, temporarily and leave. But they are giving me experience, and I don't like the idea of, well, wasting perfectly good experience if I can help it. Another evil plan here. That one I just killed by getting close enough to hit it without him hitting me. Which is a valid tactic, it just, well, can be risky at times. There we go. One more. It's easy when they're walking in a straight line, but when they're walking kind of sideways, leading the shot can be weird. Because the lead on it is really finicky. So we've got two options here. We can go north this way or south the other way. We're going to be going north first, of course, because this is, well, just a little side path. I thought I saw an enemy. I did see an enemy. Okay, now this here is a pretty dangerous opponent. They use Pixie Swarm, which is a conjurer ability. And technically they are conjurers. As you can see here, they're using that conjurer ability to summon something. But if I kill them before their summon gets off, then they don't actually get to finish the summon. You want to try and do that when possible, because their summons can be a little dangerous. They're a fun little enemy to fight. I actually do enjoy them. I think they put up a good challenge without being unreasonably difficult. For our trouble, we get the scroll for that crazy piranha plant we've been fighting, which it more or less is just, you know, come on, it's the piranha plant from Mario games. I don't know if it's a subtle reference or they really thought they were being unique, but they're not. Mario did that like 10 years before this game came out. Go away, stupid spider. So we've got another will-o-wisp, as well as one of those horrible carnivorous plants. We will deal with the will-o-wisp in a moment. For now, let's just clear out what I... Damn it. Got ahead of me, I was gonna say, before I stepped on a trap. Luckily, the will-o-wisp came down to say hi anyway. Oh, damn it. I saw that coming. Alright, now we gotta wait a moment for the gas to go away, and then we'll fight the will-o-wisp properly. Yeah, I don't recommend trying to charge them because they dance like that all the time, and it's kind of hard to hit them. Unless you can get them really close, then you can go ahead and charge them. Just make sure you don't leave them alive long once you activate them, because they hurt. Over in the corner here, we get a health potion and a bit of gold. As to our way up, it's right here. So we can just cut up through this thing here, and whoop, we got zombies. But nothing we can't handle. Not that. Here we get a mighty gold mace of stunning. Again, definitely a decent weapon. We were already back there, as you can see. No reason to go back over it again. More of these godforsaken poison wasps. And another nest we gotta take out. Suppose we don't have to take it out, but I'm going to. Now this will-o-wisp is actually behaving, but see how there's two of them? They will aggro if they see me attack each other. But luckily, I'm pretty sure the other one doesn't know about the fight yet, because he was just far enough away. As you can see here, he's not reacting. Now, I don't want to fight him right here because of all the poison plants. I want to fight him somewhere a bit safer. I think right here, whoops, I got to box into a nice corner for an easy kill. Back here, we get a lot of wasps coming at us. And, of course, we land in a giant pile of spikes. Nothing we can't handle, though. I'll go ahead and charge to the spikes. I won't take that much damage. And for our trouble, we get more fire shurikens and a mushroom if you need it. I don't, but if you do, it is there. Definitely worth coming down here just for those fire shurikens. You can never have enough of those in a zombie area. Go away, stupid monsters. And now we're completely out of our, well, poison potion, which does happen here, sadly. More than you'd like than you want it to. But, you know, this part is kind of dark, so let's go ahead and swap Helen to give you guys a better view of the area. As you can see, we're just back to here again, but, yeah, I'll just try, I want to try and make it a little brighter in case you guys are having trouble seeing, so I will use the weaker helmet, even if I don't recommend it over the other one. The things I do for you guys. So, clearing out this little abandoned hut here gives us, you know, a little bit of gold. Nothing mind-blowing there, but, hey, money is money, right? Nothing behind this one. We're not going to be fighting another one of those conjurer ladies just yet. Oh, we'll be fighting more, but not just yet. So that pretty much wraps up this path. So let's head back to the main route now. Step on yet another one of those, making it dizzy, which is kind of a problem when I'm trying to avoid other plants. That's why I'm taking very small baby steps until it wears off, so I don't slide into it. Across the bridge here, we got one of these. But he's no problem. So we can keep cutting through here, and there'll be another one charging us in a moment. Come on. Get over here when I'm trying to kill you. These two plants, you can just get around them by hugging the wall real tight. Nothing too scary there. Here we've got yet another zombie. Wait till he gets a little closer so I don't waste more shurikens. There we go. And now he's out of the way. A little bit of easy experience. Whoa, hidden zombie. That was a basic zombie, so he only needed one shuriken to just flat out kill him. There are a few of the base zombies still lurking around, and there is a secret back here, but I'll need to pop some of these if I want to get to it. So let's go kill a few things and come back for that while the poison wears off. Like, say, this plant. Now, experience-wise, we're actually doing pretty good, because if we were one level lower, we'd still get a little experience for those plants, which means we're actually about the highest level I've ever been when I've come here. In this secret here, we've got yet another plant I need to pop. So we're gonna have to wait a moment for that. Yeah, I know it's kind of boring waiting for the plant to pop, but what can you do, guys? It's either that or I take unnecessary poison damage, and I don't want to do that. I'm already out of the good poison stores, so I'd rather just wait if I can help it. Of course, this secret comes with a whole bunch of zombies who decide they don't like the idea of me having good secrets. But I can make short work of them, they're no real... As I was saying, they're no real threat. And we get some fire shuriken to make up for all the ones we used to get here. Now, this is a good pickup, because you see our current cloak, which one that one, has 32 armor and level 2 regeneration. This gives me some poison protection, which is good here, plus I still get half my regeneration back. So I think that's actually a pretty good deal to take, so that one I will be equipping. The first one just wasn't quite good enough for me to want it. The second one most definitely is. I'll lose some health regen for poison protect. I don't want to lose all of it if I can help it, though. So here we've got a whole bunch more of these silly plant monsters. Which, interesting enough, if you stick them with that, since they're plants and can't move, it just kind of does 1 damage and that's it. Okay, a little close to that one. And they do hurt if you're too close. And up ahead here, we've got a pretty intense moment. But you know what? This thing's pretty hard, and you guys haven't seen the death message yet, so let's go ahead and throw the first encounter. As you see, we gotta fight one of these ladies, and they block our passage out with 3 of those plant things. And by the way, did I say 1? I meant 2. You can see here, they can summon enemies, which the summoning's not working because I'm blocking it by standing on it. Okay, I'm not sure why the summoning's not working. By now they should have summoned something. Well, whatever. As you can see, they are...
Poor warrior. Your mission to launch a surprise attack against me through the dismal swamp was doomed to begin with. And so you failed. You failed all Nox, which is now firmly in my grasp.
Yeah, as you can see, not much of anything is intimidating to the warrior, but the sheer amount of attack they do on the other character, that is pretty bad. And I don't know why the summons aren't working. They should have been summoning, like, spiders and zombies and all kinds of crap to fight me. So for now, let's try this again for real this time. If we try and stick to the upper part, we can normally kill one before the other one even joins the fight. So now we've only got a one-on-one. Oh, there she is. She is a spellcaster, which means she is susceptible to that trick, and she can be poisoned. But they can't teleport, which makes them rather easy in all honesty, if you can box them in a corner. Wizards normally know how to teleport. Conjurers do not know how to teleport. Some mana stones back here. That'll be important if you're on a different character in this area. Which all characters do eventually come here, so that will come up. You can kill these plants if you want. They will continually respawn, like instantly come back to life, as long as those 2 are alive, to kind of force you into the arena. But, I don't get experience for it, and I'm not going back that way, so there's really no point in killing those. These, on the other hand, I actually do have to go this way, so I do want to go ahead and take care of these. And now we can progress onward happily. It's a fun little ambush, but again, nothing intimidates the warrior, which kinda... well, kinda ruins it for me, honestly.
You must be the courageous young man my dear brother Mordwin spoke of. Come inside. I have something for you.
Okay, then let's see what he's got for us. He's got for us...
Make yourself at home, young warrior. I'll be right back.
He'll be right back, so let's just get comfy here.
Here it is. This is one of the most prized treasures in all of Nox. John Doe's magic battle armor. My brother brought it here for safekeeping in the event Ix was overrun. It will prove most useful in the north should you encounter Hecuba's necromancers.
And just because they feel like we need more epic stuff, they give us a really good set of armor. You get a divine titanium breastplate of anti-shock. Look at that, level 3 shock protection and a massive armor, 288. We have 259 now, but I'll be making that switch. And we get a light enchantment on a really high defense helmet, which, as you can see here, 125 to 168 is a substantial increase. And he's also got a little chest back here if you want more poison protection, which you do. You're in the swamp, you always want more poison protection. I guess they just wanted to, I mean, every character gets a unique item in this part of the game where that guy gives you something. It is, of course, going to be something you can equip, because obviously a wizard can't equip that epic armor. But, it's always good. Now, back here you can see how it looks like there's more area. Well, that's because there technically is, but you get through it through the gate over here, so don't go banging that wall for an hour looking for a secret. But I think we made enough progress for today, so we're going to go ahead and cut it right here. Yeah, it's weird, because you see how it looks like we're not in that area? You can loop around and get back there, and there's... well, there's just no other way over there. It's like, obvious there's something here, but I don't know, it always makes me nervous. I feel like there's got to be a way back there, and yet I've never in all my playthroughs figured out it. It's like, just, you can see it. There's, like, apples and stuff. Hell, I don't know, guys, I'll be honest. I've tried and tried to get back there. Are you fucking kidding me? You know how long I've tried to get back here and haven't figured it out, and then I randomly hit a wall and find it? I feel really stupid now. On camera, no less. Well, back here you get some Shuriken the Fire, and you get to check out his vegetable garden. So I guess that's nice. Okay, well that's nifty. He's got a little hidden vegetable garden. Wow. Okay, sorry for wasting your time there. Anyway, I am Nosgard Silverclaw, here with our character, Jack the Great Warrior, and I'm gonna go before I stick my foot in my mouth anymore. Have a good one, everybody.